Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a cozy nighttime routine. So first things first, I finished having dinner and now I am just getting comfortable and cozy in my little sweater blanket, if you will. I don't know what's the appropriate name for this, but I was cold, so that's why I put it on. And I like to switch my glasses when I get home. Ones that I wear outside to a different one. I don't know why, I just do. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm telling you guys, look at my edges, still slayed. I think I forgot to add the link to the edge control that I use. Anyway, so now, thanks so much to Gya Labs for collaborating. I hope I'm saying their right, Gya Labs, for collaborating with me for this video. Now, they sent over 2 different oil to put in my oil diffuser. They have the vanilla Orlean and the lavender, which was the one I'm showing you guys. I decided to try the vanilla Orlean. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So that is the scent that we're going to be trying in this video. I do love lavender, but I wanted to try something different. Now for this, the vanilla Orlean, this natural essential oil possesses anti-inflammatory properties, helps in reducing anxiety and helps fight infections. Now you know this is the time in weather where people get sick and stuff like that, and also after a long day of work I just need to de-stress, so this is why this diffuser oil came in clutch. Also to note about Gya Labs, their essential oils are 100% pure and naturally developed for use on your skin as room sprays or with diffusers. And in my case, as you guys can see, now I'm pouring in the diffuser. It doesn't say how much amount you should put. I think I put about 5 drops. I probably went a little bit over, or maybe it was 6, but it got the job done. And now I'm just going ahead and turning on my diffuser so that we can see it in motion. I don't know if you guys can start seeing it. It's really hard, but the diffuser is starting now. And I left it on. It was on, I want to say, for 5 to 6 hours. I had fell asleep with it on, but I will talk about that at the end of the video. But it was 6 when I first turned it on. And if you want any other information about Gya Labs, I will leave them down below if you are interested. But now let's get into the next part of this video. So I found out that I officially had my period, time of the month, Mother Nature. So I am prepping my heating pad, and I was gonna stay in my bed for a few hours. Got my Beats headphones and getting comfy and cozy. And I was just planning some things that I need to write in my planner for the day and for the week. Alright, now this is a little later in the day. And I'm just watching some YouTube on my tablet. That's normally what I like to watch. If I don't watch YouTube, I watch Netflix. Alright, now I'm getting ready for my shower routine. So just pulled out my pajamas and my undergarments and my pad, which I have switched to organic pads, which I've talked about, but I will be talking a little bit more about that towards the end of this video, so I'm not gonna talk too much. Now I bought this little tablet, the shower steamer tablet. I got it from Temu. This brand I didn't really like. I didn't like it dissolved so fast, but also like the smell wasn't strong. I didn't smell anything, so I'm not gonna even link it down below, to be honest, just because I don't know if that scent for specifically wasn't scented well. But I have 5 more different scents, so we'll see how those work. Anyway, so now I am going to be doing, I'm just going to give you guys my skincare. I didn't want to make this super long, and I just want to kind of be in and out the shower. So I'm using this turmeric kojic acid bar. I saw a lot of reviews. I've been seeing a lot of reviews on these type of turmeric bars and stuff like that, and I got it from TikTok shop. So I will update you guys, but I'm not going to say if I love it or hate it now, because I have to fully use it for a long time. I want to talk to you guys really quickly. Just got out the shower. Now I'm feeling fresh. So as you guys can see, it is the time of the month. I don't know if you guys noticed, I put on my heating pad, but I'm starting to feel the cramps release, and I start to boom boom, you know, that pain. And then tomorrow, I still have tomorrow to go to work. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'm like, you know what, something's telling me, let me just kind of combat the cramps so they're not too bad tomorrow, especially tomorrow, if for whatever reason, because I feel like I'm just going to already be in that mood, because I'm already starting to get in that mood. I feel like every time the time of the month comes, I get very aggy, and it makes sense why I was really annoyed. I knew it was coming. That's the crazy thing, because like 2 days before, I thought it was here, and then I was wearing pads, like, and it wasn't, and then it ended up happening that it came like literally right after I had dinner, like today. So it only came one day after, because my period tracker, I do track my period just so for reference, so I can remember, and it's also good for me, because then I know, okay, my period's coming around this time, and I always have, that's when I generally carry my pads in my bag. I don't carry pads. Maybe I should have my pads all the time in my bag, but sometimes I don't. I only put pads in my bag when I know my period is approaching. And this is why I like the period tracker that I use, because it's pretty much accurate. Most of the time it's like the day it says it's coming, it comes. Some days it comes the day after, some days it comes the day before. So anytime around that date, I normally prep myself, like have the pads within that week, just in case it comes a little early or comes a little late. I'm always ready. So I had my pads in my bag since like Sunday. I put them for work, because I was like, it's gonna come sometime this week, so at least I know I'm ready. But anywho, enough of that. This is real life though, as a female. So I told you guys on, I've always been transparent, but with Abigail Susan, with the channel name, this is the real life, you know, having to combat that. And I think the worst part is like when you're in pain and then you're at work, and then like obviously you can't really, I'm not saying you can't show that you're in pain, but like the reason, sometimes it just really depends on my pain. And in the past, sometimes I have gone to work and I would have to leave early because of like, sometimes I would get nauseous for whatever reason. But I will say raspberry leaf tea has helped me a lot, which is what I'm about to drink right now. It is 8:20. I was gonna say 9. It is 8:20, but I'm like, something's telling me drink it now. Hopefully then it will like relieve my stomach, and hopefully tomorrow I won't feel too bad. So if worst comes to worst, if I don't get to drink it tomorrow, but I am gonna try to drink it tomorrow too, because it was funny, 2 days ago I drank it thinking I had it, but I know one time I had my period, like literally I woke up that morning, I had to go to work, and I'm like, I'm gonna make it, because when I get my cramps, at least the first 2 days, my cramps are like crazy. But I feel like day one or day two, it really just depends. And then 3 and 4 is pretty good. 4, I feel like there's a certain amount of time where it's just like I just go through like a little bit of cramping, and then day 5 is normally like nothing. But that's just for me. That's how my period has been. I will say though, switching to organic really quickly, since we're talking about my routine. This is a routine video. Switching to organic pads, I show you guys the Cora. It has definitely been better, I will say. I was skeptical about switching to organic pads because I thought like I would leak through my underwear, but I haven't had an issue. I will say There was something else I was gonna say, I don't remember. But yeah, I generally like to use my maxi pad, the maxi ones. They do have regular overnight and they have maxi overnight. I generally like to use the maxi overnight just to be safe when I'm at work. So I would normally wear maxi overnight majority of the time. And I would say I wear a regular overnight during the day, but it really depends on how heavy my bleeding is. But sometimes I just don't want to chance it, so I normally just wear the maxi overnight to be safe, because I'd rather be safe than not be safe. And then I would say towards like day 5 I'll go back, or day 4. It really just depends on how my period is going, but generally like by day 4, like towards the end of the night, I'll do a light overnight, the regular overnight. And then same thing with the 5th day. There was something else I was gonna say. Oh, update on the diffuser. It's actually still going on right now. It's been now 2 hours at most. The smell is really good on this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I came back from the shower and I just smelled the whole thing. The scent is really good. This is the vanilla scent I said it was, I think. Yeah, vanilla Olorison. I'm not gonna even try to butcher the name, but it smells really good. And it's supposed to help reduce anxiety and help fight infections, which I need that anti-inflammatory, because nobody's trying to get sick. Especially this is the time of the year where people get sick a lot. And I told you guys I had a cough, I think, and if you watch my last vlog. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much. I am actually just going to pick up my tablet. And I am going to bring my tablet upstairs and my Invisalign case. I'm not going to take my Invisalign case out until I'm ready to drink my tea. I'm going to actually go make my tea. I've shared so many times with Tia's. I would bring my camera, but I don't feel like carrying, because that's all that stuff. I got to carry my tablet, my headphones, my phone, all that stuff upstairs. And I've shared my period routine in another video, and the raspberry leaf tea. If I can, I will probably insert a picture though, so you guys can see it if you're interested. But it's really good for period relief, because I hate taking pills unless I have to, and I found like this was a good natural alternative for when I get cramps. Because last time I did drink it, like I said, like it was literally like the morning of, and I had to go to work, and I drank it and I didn't feel too much cramps. Like, I felt cramps, but it wasn't like so bad like, oh my gosh, I couldn't take it. Because I feel like once I drank the tea, it helped. Obviously it takes time, it doesn't help you like in 5 seconds. You gotta let it, you know, go through the day. But they do say you can take 2. I never taken 2, but maybe one day I'll try. Like, if you want for stronger like results, sleeping 2 teas instead of 1. I normally just do 1 just because it's just me and I want to savor it. But yeah, I want to save it instead of wasting them, honestly. And I drink it straight. I don't put no sugar, honey, none of that. I drink it straight and it doesn't bother me. But anywho, I think that's the full update. Like I said, I will leave the link to the oil down below in the description box. But really good. Thanks to Gya Labs also for collaborating with me as well. I don't think there's anything else I have to say. I just gotta pick my clothes obviously for nighttime for work tomorrow, but I have an idea of what I'm gonna wear already. Mostly my school related top, and then probably, I don't know, jeans or sweats. But I think jeans. I'm gonna wear jeans. Alright, so this is later on in the night. This was probably like 3 hours later, and as I said, the diffuser was still going on. It's now 9:14 p.m. I woke up at about 11 and it was still on, so I want to say it turned off maybe midnight, I don't know, but my diffuser does go for a while. And I was just ending the night watching the game plan. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.